Hello, everybody. My name is Sirhc, and welcome to DayZ Standalone. I am excited, sort of, to play this, I guess. I was a lot more excited before I started playing, I must say. I mean, not that it isn't a great game, it's just that there isn't that much improvement over the DayZ mod. But still, I'm glad to see that the standalone is making progress and that it is in alpha state, and hopefully we can get some good improvements pretty soon. But I just wanted to record here because I got stuck. I'm stuck in this room, and if that zombie can get at me, I'm gonna be... Let's get my axe out. He is glitching through the floor. Why can't I get my axe out? So this is one of the problems here. There we go. Can I hit him? Wow, let me turn the sounds down. That's really loud. Audio. Is it just that? No, that's microphone. Oh, it's right here. Effects. Wow. Quiet. Quiet. I feel like I heard someone else. Unless just... Like I heard a gunshot. There's a zombie outside the front door there. But yeah, I was in this apartment. I just went to the Balata airfield and headed northward and to these apartments here. And the bottom stairs here are broken, so to get up, you actually have to like crawl up a ladder in the elevator shaft, and then you get up to like the 5th floor or something. And I was coming down, kind of checking the rooms. Although there weren't any rooms that you could open except on the 5th floor. But I got to here and was like, well, I can probably walk down those stairs. And I fell and landed in this room. And now I can't get out. I can't get out this window. There's no doors or entrances into here. I tried crawling and stuff, and yeah, so I'm not exactly sure what to do. And this zombie is really annoying. But let me just show you some stuff about the game. Well, one thing that I do love is the inventory is so much nicer, and picking up gear is so much nicer. Although there isn't much gear to pick up. But you can just hit tab, opens up your inventory. And basically, this is all your stuff right here. This nice menu thing. You have stuff that's on your person right here. And then you can have a weapon over your back. I got an M4A1, although I don't have any ammo. And then you can have clothing with pockets. I just have basic blue jeans, but you can actually get like military jeans with tons of pockets, and you can get like flannel t-shirts with some pockets, or a sweatshirt with even more pockets. And then I have I think this is one of the best backpacks, which these backpacks are actually everywhere. The mountain backpacks, and they come in different colors, so that's nice. So yeah, and then to like move stuff around, you just drag it, and it's really nice, really easy. And over here, in this vicinity box, if you actually buy loot, and I think you kind of have to be looking at the loot, but it will show up in the vicinity, so you can actually, instead of trying to like look at the item, and then you would have to like middle mouse click to pick it up, you can actually just open up your inventory. It will show up here, and then you drag it over to wherever it goes. And then we also have this hotbar down on the bottom. So I just have an axe and M4A1 down there. So you can hit number 1. Well, that puts it away. I can hit number 2 and bring out my M4A1. And then spacebar will lift up the item, or lift up the gun and put it down. Same with the axe. And I don't know if you could do this before, but you can actually take out your gun while running, or take out your weapon while running, which is really nice. But yeah, I think that's about it for basics, and really all I can show you in this room. I'm gonna have to figure out how to kill myself. I might just have to wait until I go unconscious, because it doesn't give me the option to respawn right now, which kind of sucks. So yeah, I might have to wait until I starve or thirst to death. Which also, there will be messages when you play the game coming up on the lower left hand side. It'll say like I'm thirsty or I need a drink or my mouth feels dry or I'm hungry. And then also when you open your inventory, uh, it says if you're hungry. I think if you're hungry or thirsty, these will pop up, and then they change color depending on how hungry and thirsty you are. Yeah, see, there's the text. And I think how it is when you spawn in, you actually spawn in with, I think I heard like 30% hunger and thirst. And so which I think that's like 30%, like, I think like 0% is like you're really thirsty or hungry and you're gonna die. Um, there's a weird noise. But yeah, so when you first spawn, you really want to try and find food and any drinks you can and get your hunger and thirst all the way up to 100%, and then you'll be good for quite a while. But yeah, it looks like my thirsty is getting worse. But yeah, so I'm gonna figure out how to get out of here and then maybe record some more. I'm not sure what we'll do, but I'll see ya then. Alright, so I finally respawned, and I'm pretty close to the Balata airfield. It's just up that way. And to actually die before, since I couldn't just choose to respawn, I had to actually lay down on the floor and let the zombies that were underneath the floor hit me until I bled to death. So that was fun. But now we're back. I'm just gonna kind of check this place out, get some loot, head over to Balata. Ooh, some shoes. But I can kind of show you how. See here, I opened up my inventory and I got these shoes, and if I wanted to put them on, I could switch them, which I think I will. Although, I don't know if they look good with the blue jeans. Yeah, we'll go with the blue shoes. There's lots of clothing in this game. Like over half the loot, I would say, is clothing. At least in the normal, like, areas. I'm sure if you go to military places, it's not going to be mostly clothing. I don't see any zombies, which is very strange. It's kind of nice because you can run around and not have to be like crawling up to every single building so that the zombies don't hear you. But it's also kind of weird, and I guess I don't know if it's meant to be that way or if that's just ooh. I don't know if I can even. Well, yeah, I can grab the shovel. Let's see. I don't think I can grab. Yeah, I'd rather have a shovel than the fire extinguisher. So now I have a weapon. I can beat people with a shovel or zombies. But yeah, I don't know if the lack of zombies is the way it's supposed to be. If they really wanted to kind of downgrade the number of zombies or decrease the number of zombies, or if that's something wrong. What is that? Ooh, that looks medical. What is it? Injection vial. I don't know what that is. It should maybe right click. Inspect. Damage 100% remaining. Injection vial made of molded borosilicate amber glass, usually used to store medical solutions or antibiotics. Oh, so that's just a container, I guess, that I can put stuff in. Although it says 100%, so it kind of sounds like there's something in there. I don't know. They really redid the medical side of this too. Like, instead of before, you would just give someone a blood bag to restore their blood if they've lost a lot of it. But it seems that they've made it a lot more complicated and more of like a surgical process, which is kind of cool. But I don't know. I guess it depends on how difficult it actually is to do. And maybe, it does kind of make you not want to get hit by a zombie at all. And I suppose, maybe that is part of the whole decreasing the number of zombies as well. I think there is. Oh, yeah, there is another room in here. You know, since there's less zombies, they want to make it harder for you to heal yourself. And let's see, we got a helmet. Let's put that on just cause. There's also some pliers, which I can put in my pocket. I won't be able to hold the wrench unless I switch it out with the shovel. Yeah, let's switch out to a wrench. And then, since the shovel's still on my hotbar, I gotta replace that. So now I have a wrench. I figure this will be easier to swing around than a giant shovel. But I'm gonna keep running. Maybe check some houses in this little town here, and then head over to the Balata airfield. All right, I got over to the Balata airfield, and so now I'm gonna just kind of check around here. Ran into a few zombies along the way, but I did okay with my trusty wrench here. And I found some winter hunter pants, so I got some more pockets and a black hoodie. And I got rid of my bike helmet and got a little baseball cap. I did find some ammo. What is this? 12 gauge ammo. So if I can find a shotgun, that'd be cool. But it is only 11 shots, and I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen a shotgun. In fact, I've only seen 2 guns in this game. That's the M4A1 and some sort of pistol, which you usually find in this area. So now I'm just gonna check all the barracks, check the control towers, see what I can find. Oh yeah, and I found a couple of books. Let's get into one of these barracks. Found a couple of books, so that's pretty good. You know, so now I can sit here and read. They actually have like full-length books in this game, which is kind of weird. I know there's a way to turn the page. How do you do it? Maybe not. Well, there was a way. Let's see. Yeah, it won't let me do it now, huh? Let's try it on the other one. Let's see, so that was, yeah, here's the other one. Oh, and I found some food, so that's good. So there's this one. I know there's a way to turn the page. There it is. Next page. So yeah, there's a full-length book in here, you know, so if you get bored, if you're at night just sitting by a fire waiting for morning to come, you can read a nice book. But yeah, I found an orange that wasn't rotten, so that was good, and I ate that. And I have a can of something here. For some reason, my mouse over isn't telling me what it is. But I need something sharp to open it with, which could be anything from, I don't know, a knife. Actually, I wonder if I could use pliers on it. No, I don't think so. I'm not sure actually how to open it. But I know you need something sharp, like knife. I think you can use an axe, but it loses some of the axe. Oh, and one other thing is bandages. Oh, I forgot to check up on top of the locker. Bandages are very rare in this game. What is that? Yeah, I think that's a rotten fruit there. It won't let me see it, but bandages are very rare. But one thing you can do is you can rip up t-shirts into rags and use rags as bandages. And so when I switched out my t-shirt for this hoodie, I ripped up my t-shirt and kept the rags. So there's a rotten orange. And it looks like someone left their pants here and their flashlight and battery. Wonder if I should take the battery. I don't have room, and well, I guess I could get rid of the books. I don't really need those, but I don't really need another battery. I'm not going to use the flashlight very often. And I'll probably die before nighttime anyways. I'll be honest, I'm not great at this game. Not yet. I usually die pretty early on, but I think I'm learning. Oh, this is really hard, difficult controls, or he just likes to slide around. What is that? Let's get down here. Whoa, leg. Looks like pants. Yep, brown hunter pants. Let's get back up and, yeah, get those fists out. We're gonna punch those zombies to death. We got a rotten banana. Anything else underneath the bed? Nope. And, just check this room and then, well, I'll check all the rooms, but I think I'm gonna do that off camera here. So I found a couple of zombies here, and I'm not exactly sure what they're doing. The zombies are really weird in this in the standalone. There's definitely a lot of bugs with them still. A lot of kinks to work out. They don't really care about buildings. They can kind of walk through them, and sometimes they like spot you from 100 yards away before you can even see them, and sometimes you can walk right up to them and they don't even see you. I don't even know if I can kill these guys. What was that? I'm trying to stand up. There we go. Oh, yep, I can kill him. There we go. So they're dead, I guess. What's this? Oh, cargo pants. I found some more loot. Found a backpack and a mask, a really weird mask. Some aviators. Those are always nice. I found some matches and a map of North Chernarus and a first aid kit, which is really nice. See, I think, I'm not sure. Maybe you have to get it out like that. Yeah. So this has a lot of stuff in it. I got some bandages, water purification tablet, a syringe, blood bag kit, and IV start kit. So I think these are actually what you need to transfuse blood. And then this is obviously for purifying water so you can drink it. And then some bandages. So that's good. That's a nice little thing to have. And this map of North Chernarus is kind of nice, although I wish it was of all Chernarus. I'm wondering if there are any maps of all Chernarus, or if it is just like North and South Chernarus. But yeah. And one more thing about this place. These are the apartments that are just north of Balata Airfield. And I went through, I think, one of the really tall buildings over there. And I went through, checked every room, and barely found anything. But then I went to some garages out behind the apartments and some of the smaller buildings and found, oh, hey, zombie. And found some good stuff. Oh, no, she got me. All right, we got to take care of her so I can bandage up. And I got some good stuff from, like, the smaller buildings. So I would say with the amount of, like, time, because it takes a lot of, or it's kind of difficult to search through. Oh, crap. This is not good. Die already. But yeah, the amount of time that it takes to get like through those buildings, I would say it's not worth the trouble. They're not dead yet, or that one's not at least. They're not dead until they fall on their back, and that means that they're dead. Come on. Oh, I'm really framey right now or something. I'm trying to get around them. All right, I need to let's use the regs. Oh, crap. Nope. Stop. Cancel. Why can't I cancel? I know I'm using something. How do I cancel? Get out of here. You stupid zombie. Get out of here. Come on. Well, it says I'm no longer bleeding. Are there any other zombies that are going to attack me? Because I'm still bleeding. Oh, and I had to use... How many rags did it use? I thought I had 6 rags. And now I'm down to 2. Alright, so now I'm done bleeding. Alright, cool. And everything looks kind of grayer, so I might have lost quite a bit of blood. That's not good. But at least I'm not bleeding anymore. But yeah, so like yeah, even these apartments. The thing is the rooms are so small and it's hard to get through here and actually be able to check everything. It's just kind of a maze and really claustrophobic. So I would definitely say it's not entirely worth it to check those buildings. Some of the bigger buildings like the garages and let's sprint out of here. The garages and there's a hospital here, and I think I was in the school. I think that's where I was when I started recording this clip. Or where, yeah. Anyways, those are probably good places to check. And actually, oh, I think I'm getting close to Chernogorsk, I think, is what this place is, which I have not been to one of the big cities yet. So this is kind of cool. And here we are, Chernogorsk, the lovely city of the south on the southern coast. So I'm going to take a look around here. Hopefully I can find some food. Because all I have is canned food, and I can't... Oh, I have an axe now. I just found it, so... Yeah, I can open the canned food with my splitting axe, but I know it wastes some food when I do that. So I'm going to take a look around, see if I can find a knife or something. Alright, well, I just... What is that? Oh, that must be the battery. I thought that was like a lighter or something. I've just found a can opener, which is awesome. So... I think I can... Yeah, let's open this and let's eat. I'm hungry. 75%. Just eat the whole thing. I'm really hungry. Come on. This is going to take a little bit. Oh, my hunger's up to green now, but I'm going to keep eating. Alright, so I'm still just going to search around Chernogorsk. Checking all these buildings. Killing some zombies. I just heard one. Let's get it back out in the open. Be easier to fight them. Luckily, I have an axe, which kills them in just a couple of shots. I don't know. I don't think any of them are chasing after me. One thing is, I'd hate to say this, but I do really like the fact that there aren't that many zombies. I mean, it's probably, kind of noobish to say that, but it is nice not to have to take like an hour to go through a city because you're like crawling around trying not to alert any of the zombies. Because right now, if I was running through here in the mod, I would have like 20 zombies on my tail, and there'd be no way I could do anything. I wouldn't be able to fight them off. I wouldn't be able to lose them unless I left town, really. Oh, but I wanted to talk about like what they've done to this place. Just how amazing it is. I love the fact that they've... Whoa. And I just got shot. Thanks, guy, I guess. So I guess we still have bandits. And, God, seriously? Well, I was gonna say, I love the fact that they've made a lot more buildings. You can go into a lot more buildings. They've actually added interiors to buildings and a lot more places for loot to spawn. And so it's nice to actually, instead of like have 10, 15 buildings around Chernogorsk where you can go into them and find loot, you can pretty much go into almost any building, and there's at least double that amount, maybe triple that number of buildings that you can go into. And then they also added some nice detail like that airplane that had crashed into the building, make the place look a little bit more run down and add some more dynamic to it. Oh, that really sucks. I can't believe I got shot. Like, what the heck? So yeah, we still have bandits in the game. People love to shoot people because they don't realize that this is a survival game where you work together against the zombies. They think that it's a first-person shooter, which can be really annoying. I love meeting up with people and talking to them. And you know what? If some guy comes up to me with a gun and like holds me up, I'll give him my stuff. I don't want to die, or at least what I have or some of my stuff. I mean, at least then I don't spawn way out in like Kamenka with nothing and have to run all the way back. At least then I'm in town and can try and get some stuff. But yeah, people just shoot you just because they see you. It's so stupid, especially since I have an axe and they have a gun. I don't pose a threat to them. Uh, and I don't know why it's taking so long to respawn. Alright, I respawned again. I'm not exactly sure where I am. I definitely don't remember any barns being right next to the ocean. I'm gonna try and find a sign here. Well, first I'm gonna try and find loot, but then I'm gonna try and find a sign. Well, there's signs right here. What does this say? Oh, Balota, isn't that? Yeah, this is Balota. So, I don't remember Balota looking like this. That means the airfield should be right up there. Oh yeah, I see where we are. Oh, cool. Yeah, this is definitely a lot different. Usually when you spawn by Balota airfield, there was a medical camp along the beach they would spawn at. And this town was here, but it didn't. I don't think it went this close to the city. So yeah, we have come up. I don't remember what these are. Well, that's Chernogorsk. I don't remember what the B sounds like. It's Komarova or something like that. And Hadej. Wait, what does the H sounds like? Or sound like? I know it's Adej. No. Something like that. I heard a zombie. That's not good. I need to find a weapon here. I guess we can head into the airfield again. So this is, this is one thing that's bad about this game is it does take a long time getting from place to place and finding at least the basic gear, and then, you get shot out of nowhere and you're dead. Which is definitely why it's not a great idea to spend too much time in the big cities. You really need to like get in and out. But for the sake of the video, I was trying to kind of talk about the game, and so I was standing around for too long. Oh, there's something. What is that? Gray a headlamp. Cool. That will come in handy if it becomes nighttime. Oh, and some ammo. I'm finding a lot of shotgun ammo, but I've never seen a shotgun, so I don't know how common those are. But yeah, you really want to, these big high traffic areas, they're great for loot, but you definitely don't want to stick around here. Now, I've been pretty lucky at Balata. I haven't seen too many people. I think I saw one guy once, but that is it. And I've been here quite a few times because I keep... What is going on? Okay. I don't know if that was just a glitchy sound or if that was ammo or something. What is... Oh, another head torch. And that food is rotten. Canteen, yay! Oh, and there's even water in there. I don't have room for it. Does that take up 4 slots? Dang it. We're gonna leave the ammo and the flashlight because I don't need... Oh, it only takes up 2 slots. Let's shoot. Yeah, I think there's a bug right now where if you throw stuff on the ground, it sometimes despawns, and I definitely hear something. There's a clicking, and it kind of sounds like some sort of gun, possibly. But it might not be. I don't know. The sounds are always bugged in this game. Like, if you hit something with an axe, it can sound like a gunshot. And there's a blood bag. Or a saline bag. Oh, I do have room for that. I don't have too much room right now because I don't have a backpack. Or a, Let's just check these rooms real quick. Those are just regular blue jeans and a battery. Someone must have taken off their pants here. Alright. Whoa. There's definitely shots being fired. Hey, stop shooting. Not cool, man. I want to know where these guys are. I don't have anything, and there's no reason to be shooting me. I'm just gonna stand still. Hey, where you at? I know I was getting shot at, wasn't I? I have no idea what's going on. I'm not too afraid because I just spawned, and so it's not like I'm gonna lose anything. I kind of just want to tell this guy off for being such a jerk if he is shooting at me. Nothing in the tent. There's never anything in the tent. Let's just do our little dance as we go across the airfield. Ooh, a backpack. My backpack. A Talon. I think that's the second best backpack. Put it on my back. There we go. Alright, anything underneath the bench? You always gotta check underneath stuff. They changed how loot spawns, and they try to make it seem like loot spawns more naturally, or is there more naturally. So they put stuff, you know, on top of things, or on shelves, or on the bed here. That's a headlamp, I think. I don't need that. And there also seems to be a lot of useless stuff, or at least stuff that might be useless. I still hear shots. I found several, like, things of rope, and I found several hammers around, and I'm not sure what those things would actually be used for. I don't think there's anything. There's some boots. Nothing that I need. So I don't know if there's, if those items have a use. Ooh, another backpack. And is that a stone? No, it looks like a backpack. Never mind. Ooh, mountain backpack, yes. We're gonna get green. No, swap. There we go. So now I got one of the biggest backpacks, which is good. Is that something? A weapon flashlight? Nah, I don't need that. I should probably take it, but I'm not too worried. Because, again, I've never lasted too long in this game. And especially right now, and there's a wrench. I don't know if wrenches are useful or if that's just a weapon. But yeah, I've never lasted all that long in this game. And so it doesn't seem worth it to pick it up. So there's some rope. But I don't know if I would actually need that. Pick it up. We'll take it. I don't want that helmet. And there's someone just... I don't know what that is. It's kind of annoying. But it's just a clicking. And I'm getting shot at. Hey buddy, what are you doing? Why are you shooting? Hello? What are you doing? Where is this guy? See, it doesn't make sense. I don't understand. Why are you playing the game if you're just gonna shoot people? Like, what's the point of playing a survival game? It's these kind of people that just make me lose my faith in humanity. You know, we're gonna get a real zombie apocalypse. They're gonna find a gun, and they're just gonna have fun shooting people. Be like, yeah, this is just like DayZ. Ha 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 ha. Bang, bang, bang. And for some reason, the respawn doesn't seem to be working. I might need to exit out. Here's the server list. Kinda boring. Nothing really on here. I don't know if that's what the KS stands for exactly. But it looks like everything is DayZ Auto, which means that everything should share the same information, I guess. Whereas in the mod, if you play, there's some where it's like all your loot and your gear is saved to like uh, a cloud service or whatever. And so you can switch between some servers and still have all your gear. But there are a lot of servers, especially I think now, pretty much all the servers are independent servers, and so each server you're gonna have different gear. And they'll probably implement that later. But right now, I'm sure for the pre-alpha or the alpha, it's all just gonna be, there's not gonna be any independent servers. But I think that's about it today. I died enough a couple times. Kind of annoying. Hopefully I can, maybe I'll try and get set up. Oh, well, I guess if you guys want to see more DayZ content, I love to make some of this stuff. It is kind of hard to make content for this game because it takes so long. But if you guys want to see it, I will definitely work on that. I mean, I'm going to be playing this game on my own anyways, and I guess it won't take that much time to record some fun stuff. Hopefully I run into some fun stuff. But anyways, let me know down in the comments or leave a like on the video. Until next time, goodbye, peoples.